In today's episode of reaction videos, we're going to be reacting to Kendall Jenner. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Bahar and I'm excited about sharing my knowledge and personal experiences about skincare with you. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you too can join our community. To be honest, I'm not such a big Kardashian or Jenner fan. I'm not a hater either. I'm quite neutral about them, to be honest. But Kendall is probably my favorite Kardashian Jenner sister because she is very unbothered and she is the aunt with no kids, the sister with no kids, and she's just vibing. And honestly, that is a goal of mine, to be the rich aunt with no kids that is just chilling at family functions. So yeah, let's see her video. And apparently this is not her first video because I do remember she made another video for Vogue, but let's get into it.
Hi guys, it's Kendall and I am back for my 4th Vogue Beauty Secrets video. I am so ready for this, you have no idea. This is about to be the best glam look you've ever seen in your life. Can't even take myself seriously when I say it. I have my ginger tea with fresh ginger chunks in it. I started with these little gold eye patches just because I needed to wake myself up a little. I'm gonna take these off and we're gonna start. I usually start with a little gua sha, 100% virgin coconut oil face oil. And I love it because it's thick and the gua sha just slides. So the reason I do it before I wash my face is because I'm using a lot of heavy oils, and to make sure all the oils come off of my face, I cleanse after. So right when I wake up in the morning before I do anything, this is what I do. I saw a video online of a seemingly very pro gua sha woman, and she said, do this before you wash your face. So that's why I do it. And then I'll spray a little of my rose water over top so I get a nice glide. My gua sha is sitting in a little cup of ice right now so that it's nice and cold. I'll start by putting it on my eyes because it heats up really fast from my body heat. And I wish I was more consistent because I think I'd see probably better results that way, but I have been consistent in the last week. Don't judge me, I don't have the most skill when it comes to this, but here I go. Well, there's a whole lymphatic system situation that happens that I don't know a lot about, but I do know when you do your jaw, you have to kind of let it drain down the side of your neck.
So, okay, first off, again, everyone knows that I am not a big fan of eye patches. And if you are using it, I suggest you use it after you wash your face to get all of the ingredient benefits. But yeah, when she brought out the facial oil, I was like, this is supposed to be the last step of your routine. But I was also thinking that I remember in a video that I don't know where I saw it, maybe in Instagram or something, that Kendall was talking about her acne, that she has acne prone skin. And I was thinking that, okay, face oils and acne prone skin do not mix well together, until she said that, yeah, I do this before I wash my face to do my gua sha, and I was like, okay, yeah, that's good. But about the whole gua sha situation, yes, gua sha can help to drain out the lymphatic system that you have in your face, and it will help to depuff your face, and for that reason, it can be very beneficial, but a lot of people say that it's going to help you get a chiseled jaw, and to that I say there is no research to support this, or at least there's not enough research done to say that gua sha is actually going to give you a chiseled jaw. So if you're doing gua sha for that reason, no, it's not going to work. But to kind of massage your face and drain out the lymphatic system, yeah, that's actually going to work. It's kind of the same as massaging your face, but you're doing it with a tool, and for that, yes, it is going to be very beneficial for your face. I personally am a bit too lazy to do that, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. And the fact that Kendall also says that she's not very consistent with it is a total mood. But you have to start somewhere, okay? Not everyone is going to be completely consistent with everything from the get-go. I personally remember that I wasn't really consistent with my skincare routine when I first started skincare, so you gotta start from somewhere. So this is a good start.
I mean, I'm probably being nitpicky, but I feel like my brows can get really uneven. So the way I gouache on my brows is probably not traditional, but I go really up on this one because I feel like it needs a little lift. It kind of falls into my eye. And it's a shorter eyebrow by like the tiniest amount. So it doesn't get as much arch. So like it's already arching better. Whereas this one has a more natural arch. And then this one I kind of come out to the side to give it a little bit of a straighter vibe to try and match them together. What's the saying? Sisters, not twins. So now I'll wash my face. To get all the oil off my face, I use this Jan Marini face cleanser in the morning. They tell you on the back of the bottle to apply this to a dry face, so that's what I always kind of do. I wet my fingertips a little, and I do like a quarter size amount. I am super, super anal about washing my face because I am acne prone. I've had acne my whole childhood, some of my adult life, so I am super on top of my routine. I'm about to choose violence on my hair right now because I'm on my period and this is not working. I'm obsessed with this Kylie Cosmetics lip butter and I swear it's not because she's my sister. Like, this is really nice. So good for you, girl. It is so silky and smooth and really does its thing. I'm going to...
Okay, it really does its thing. Okay. About that cleanser, I don't really know that brand, so let me just check it up for the second. Okay, the Jan Marini Bioglycol Face Cleanser, $48. Again, not the most expensive price I've seen for a cleanser, but still quite pricey. Now, let's see the ingredients. Okay, key ingredients: glycolic acid. Glycolic acid is an AHA exfoliant, which means it takes off a layer of dead skin cells on top of your face. And I always say that don't use exfoliants or even cleansers that have actives in it like that every single day. But in this situation where she has a face oil on before cleansing her face, that can actually help to get rid of that excess oil on top of her own skin's excess oil, considering that she said she is acne prone, so her skin does produce more oil because of that. So I think in this situation, it is beneficial to use a cleanser that has a bit more oomph to it, so to speak. But let's see the other ingredients. Sorbitol, okay, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, I hope I am. But as far as I know about it, it is actually a humectant, meaning that it will absorb water from the air around you into your skin. So that is actually very nice. Cetyl alcohol, that is also a it is going to help hydrate your skin, which I actually enjoy. This cleanser seems to be hydrating alongside kind of exfoliating your face. The only problem I might have with this cleanser is that if she's using it at night as well, because if you're using this every single night without that extra oil that face oil is giving you, it can be damaging to your skin. It can actually damage your moisture barrier. So if that's also the case, I'm not a big fan of this cleanser, so to speak. And for the lip balm, I don't know if I'm going to get hate for this or not, but I have never tried a Kylie Cosmetics product before. Like, never. And I'm not saying this as a flex, it just, I never got the opportunity to try one out, to be honest, so I don't really know. And about lip balms, honestly, if a lip balm is not causing you an allergic reaction, it's good enough. Because a lot of people do get allergic reactions to some ingredients in lip balms, and if you are not getting an allergic reaction, then use it. If your lips are getting hydrated, then use it.
To use this La Mer face cream. And my skin journey has been up and down. I obviously have my good days and my bad days like everyone does. But I feel like I'm in a good place right now. I get like hormonal acne sometimes. I'll get like little breakouts when I'm around my period and stuff like that. So my last skincare product that I'm going to use today before I start my makeup is the Ulta MD sunscreen. I love this. I've been using it for years. And sunscreen's super important. I always try and keep my face out of the sun. I'm really big on like hats and stuff these days, especially as I'm getting older and just learning more about protecting your skin. So it's big for me. I love serums. I do PRP with microneedling, and I really love that for my scarring. I think it has anti-aging qualities, properties, I'm not really sure, but I really like it. I think it makes my skin feel really healthy. I'm gonna do just a little face spray to refresh.
Aww.
Today,
Okay. Let me talk about La Mer, and specifically that product. There was a video or videos going around of different content creators talking about the ingredient list of La Mer compared to the Nivea Blue Cream, and they were basically identical to each other. But La Mer is 10 times the price, and I just think of La Mer as an overpriced drugstore product in a way, especially this product. And I just feel like it's way too pricey, and I think that there are better alternatives to this brand. No shade, but partly shade. So I think there are better alternatives. Moving on to the sunscreen, which I believe that specific product is one of the best in the market. If I do remember correctly, it has an SPF of 40 or 45, and it is perfect for an everyday use. And the amount that she used, if I did see it correctly, it was enough, but still the recommended amount of sunscreen is 3 finger lengths for your face, your neck, and your décolletage. So yeah, maybe use that much if you are going to apply it all over, but 2 fingers for your face and for your neck. And about that spray, I used to have that spray, and Caudalie is actually one of the brands that I actually like their products, but that specific spray, I did not enjoy that spray personally because it just felt like I was putting on scented alcohol in a way. And I just don't like that product at all. Like, no. And facial sprays, I think, are not necessary. Like, they're not necessary for your face, honestly. And I always say that the water sprays that I use in my routine are not necessary. They can make you feel a little bit more bougie. It can be an extra step in your routine, but it's not necessary. I always say this in my videos. And facial sprays that have fragrances in them or even alcohol in them are not only not beneficial, but they can actually cause more irritation to your skin. So, not a big fan. Okay, so thoughts on this routine. Overall, I think this is one of the best routines that I have reacted to in a very long time, and I would give this routine a 9 out of 10, honestly. And maybe the only reasons that I wouldn't give it that 1 point is because of the facial spray, because I do not like that facial spray, and I think that it's just, again, scented alcohol, and maybe a little bit because of La Mer. I'm not saying that it's a bad product. I'm not saying that La Mer is a bad brand. I'm just saying that it is overpriced. That's it. It is not a bad brand. It is a good brand. If you have the money for it, go ahead. But it is a brand that I personally would not purchase from even if I had the money, because I think there are better alternatives out there. So yeah, other than that, I think that she has mastered her routine. She knows what her skin needs, and she doesn't overwhelm her skin with extra products. So good for her. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and comment down below who you want me to react to next.